Hello YouTube, it's me, Short551. There, Short551. Yes, I'm back, and I'm gonna make this quick. I'm back with rolling stock, and even though you didn't ask for it, here you go anyways. Instead of just building trucks this time, I've got a truck, a British van, and a brake van. And I hope to show you how beautiful it all comes together. So this is the truck, very quickly. You might have seen in a vlog I did last August that I actually have 6 of these. And I will be showing you the live actual models because I have them all. I actually have, and I can show you a handheld picture of it. Anyways, so let's go to the building guide and let's just dive right straight in. So I've decided not to put it all onto one build because I want you to be able to see the individual builds. Okay, let's just go on. So we got our normal wheels, and we got some lovely bricks, and we're just slowly building up. We've got some buffers in, got some flat tiles. They're not necessary. That's quite necessary. Buffers on the other end. Okay, we're doing good. Those you can't attach yet because there's not a base on top, like that. So then we'll start building the interior. Those black jumper plates in the middle, the minifigure stands, are just there. They're not decoration, they're there so they can hold and support custom kind of load bricks, which just kind of... that goes right in one of those, it goes in that slot, but there, same. And that goes off at an angle. You've got a lot of those rail bricks. Okay, so I'm just gonna not keep talking and just let everything happen. None of these have illegal building techniques. They're all easily accessible. This is quite important. Very close attention. And that goes on there. So that clips on underneath. And I'll show you that in more detail with the actual live person. So you do it again for the other side. I've got cold. Chew. So then we start building the sides, adding those studs so that those can go around. We're almost done. Almost there. And there you have it, that's the truck. I have made a modded version where you can have a face, and if you want to see how that, it's literally merely just taking out a couple of these bricks, these two here, and replacing them with a couple of snot bricks, and adding a face on it, much similar to Toby's. Okay, let's jump into the van. Okay, let's not jump into the van in those terms, you know what I mean. Okay, so we're going to start off, this base is exactly the same as the truck, however, the grey base which you saw on the troublesome truck is actually a reddish brown. Like that one. There you go. So it's exactly the same. So the base is pretty much the same. So then we start building these side beats. Lots and lots of grilled bricks for this. Lots and lots and lots. And you can see it's literally just a... Right. Here I ran into a problem when doing the live action model, and I actually had to turn that piece around because apparently, with all its mathematical accuracy, that cannot happen. And I thought it could, because it did it on here, but it can't in reality. It jumps the plates up. It's a little too big. So the only solution was to turn this so it faces the inside way. Do that again. So that will face the inside way, blah, 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 okay? And apart from that, everything went fine. Inside way, inside way. That plate there is just to support the middle piece, support the roof, because it is a bit of a weird build considering you're losing lots of 1x2 bricks. It's not exactly the most sturdy mod. Those red bricks can be whatever colour you want. I'm just putting that out there, because they're not visible at all. Once the model is complete, those bricks can be whatever colour you desire. And there's no way to get into this once it's built. If you want to get in, you have to take it apart, and even then it's kind of pointless. There's no open door access or anything. So then we're just building these side bits again, as you saw earlier. And there we are. There we go. Right, now to do the brake van, which I think is one of my favourites. It's a nice simple design. It's got, in the real one, I haven't got these pieces yet. They're 12.8 centimetre rods, and there's 4 of them, and I haven't got them yet, so yeah. But apart from that, everything else is built and correct and done, so let's just jump straight into the building thing. Right, this one goes on a little longer. So a couple of these double stack pieces. These don't actually have to be double stacked. The tube pieces, they go on top. Just my mouse clicking away. More rods. I've tried to, many people have done this, and I'll admit they have done it much better than I have, but I've tried to get it in quite a small scale, and I think I managed to achieve that well. So that is a very large piece, which pretty much holds everything together. And then you're going to go ahead and start adding your walls. There is not much, because of the scale, there's not really that much space for a minifigure, but when a minifigure stands next to it, or kind of stands in it, it works rather well. It's not that bad. So just adding more of the side girded place. So the main reason I really built all this, was because of the Adventure Begins, which hasn't come out yet, which I'm really pissed off about, because it needs to come out in the UK for crying out loud, considering we're the ones who came up with the idea in the first place. God damn it, Asda. No, so the Adventure Begins, there's the chase sequence at the end. I haven't seen it like properly, but I have seen like a rough cut on YouTube, and it was pretty good. And I've listened to the chase sequence over and over and over again with Thomas and James, and he's trying to couple up to the brake van, and I thought, why not? I've got the brake van now. So now I have the brake van. That's just a lamp piece, which all the kind of CGI models have to have now, which is fair enough. That phone ringing in the background, that's none of your business. This is literally, that can be any colour you want. This is literally just to support a roof. Right, so we've got a roof bit, and the roof is slightly extended at the ends. You've got these window pieces here, which helps to support. So help give a little bit of overhang, make it a bit nicer. Almost there, and I shall soon be cutting to the... So there you go, that's it, and I shall now cut to the actual wheel models to give you a kind of a handheld view, plus a little advertisement, because that's the kind of person I am. See you later. Okay, so here are the live models. Yeah, there's not really much to say. Let's look at our first one. Let's drag this out of the way. I'm trying to keep my iPod up standing, and it's very difficult because it's literally just on a balance right now. So here's the truck, fully complete. You might have got a better look at this in the video, but here is an even better look up. You can see down there what I mean by the clips. Better lit. There you go. And this is what I mean by having the coal. I've made these kind of pieces, which just, look like coal, I guess. And the inside, that just sits snugly into those studs. And it's also very easily removable. Next up is the much more recent, only have 3 of these, van, just simple van. You can see here what I mean. So that is one of those, but facing inwards. And it doesn't matter because these lovely rail bricks up here hold it all in place. And the base is exactly the same. Roof is nice, and it's a nice kind of little build. Very nice, very compact as well. And finally is the brake van, which is one of my favourite builds actually. If I do I've got the Lego version of Wily down here, who's kind of sat in a chair. Oh, lever's broke off his camera. Let's just get that quickly. So, there we go, standing up now. There's Lego Wily. Seen him in many videos. There he is. Let's stand him up next to the thing. And you can see it's not, the biggest of scale, and it's not going to fit perfectly. I mean, he can't fit in there. He can stand on the outside though. It does make him look a bit small, big, but kind of down on the ground level, it works pretty well. So yeah, let's just get a quick. Let's just keep Wiley there. Actually, let's just get a closer look at this. So the roof is not all one piece. You can see, you might be able to see it, but if I try to take this piece off, it's one of these, and this kind of snugly sits on there. It works quite well. That sits also. There we go. Does the same thing, and then the middle is just as earlier. There we go. One of those. So it's a bit shorter. Got the side lamps. We've got a few rods. You can see the glass in there. You can see what's actually holding it. It's a bit different, but nonetheless, haven't got the rod pieces in because I haven't got them. Apart from that, this is all. So thank you guys for watching, and let's grab Thomas quickly because I'm sure you'd like to see Thomas because he's our number one. There you go. There he is. Thomas the Tank Engine. He's the really useful engine. He looks slightly different. That's because... Okay, so I'm going to go for a bit of advertisement now, which I'll cut back to on the computer. So, yeah. See you over there, folks. Hey guys, so this is what I have to offer. As you can see here, I'm on Brickout, which is what I use to buy the bricks recently for all the Lego trains I have in real life. And Design 7 Bricks has very kindly been one of the shops I've gone to very frequently and has had many of the bricks I needed, and has now given us a unique code which will allow for discounts. This is for the UK only, ships to United Kingdom and wherever else it is. This is on... There will be a link in the description as well as what you have to type in the discount code. So, for example, if we go to parts and you say, would like some of these pieces, you can go, oh, I want some 1x2s, you can go... It's a very easy, very simple, much more simplistic than a Bricklink, which is why I use it. So let's say I wanted some in medium stone grey, so you can select it. You can add a quantity, let's say I want 4, and you can add it to cart. To apply the coupon, you click on View Cart. It will take us there. Do not press Checkout. You can then go down here where it says Discount Code. You can press here, and you have to type in 5%, capital S, short round, 551. And then you check out. I'm not going to do it now because I don't actually need to order anything. This offer will last for 30 people, so once it's being used more than 30 times, it shall be cancelled. Minimum of £1 on PayPal and £5 by credit card. So get to it, UK viewers, and order those bricks and get 5% off, because something even better is coming afterwards. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye for now.